Rams. Welcome back to WCU Weekly. I'm your host, Cierra Gelfand.
And I'm Jada and Cierra. Hopefully everyone had a great weekend and not a too wild homecoming.
Yeah, and we are ready for Halloween.
Yes.
But Jada and I got the chance to stop by the parade, so later in the show, we'll be sure to show you. And we have Carly with this week's weather, Tyler with our sports update, we have an org highlight, Alyssa goes to the rep rally, and it is Halloween, like I said. Packed. Our minds are racing right now.
Yes, what are your plans for Halloween?
I don't even know yet, guys. It's 3 days away, and here I am last minute trying to go out to get a costume, but I feel like
when
it's
are
the
you
same
going
every
out?
year. Probably on Halloween.
Oh, okay.
Probably the day of to find something, last minute.
Does that usually work out for you, going on Halloween, trying to find a
Sometimes
costume
it's
that
the
day?
little things in life,
Oh,
guys.
okay.
Sometimes it's the
I feel
less,
like the majority
the better.
of stuff is going on Halloween by Halloween
I
day, but
know.
you're just
If
getting like little accessories.
That's
and
what I'm
stuff.
saying.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
if I can get some cat ears or,
I'm
a
thinking
bow
like a full
tie or
costume.
something.
I'm like, that's gonna be hard trying to
I mean,
find the
honestly,
day
I'll
of.
probably try to go before Halloween, but worst comes to worst.
Just to look around.
I'm walking in on Halloween. At least I'm doing something. What about you?
I actually don't dress up that often anymore. I just like to spend my Halloweens watching a bunch of scary movies. Like, I just like being in like that scary, spooky spirit, but I don't necessarily dress up anymore. So I'll probably just be hanging with friends. The way she's looking at me is cracking me. I'll just probably just be hanging with friends watching scary movies.
We're like total opposite. I'm like, I'm getting something,
Yeah,
and she's
I'm
like, nah.
I'm falling back.
What's your favorite Halloween movie?
I really like The Conjuring. I like Insidious. Like, I just love those series in general. How about you?
Yeah. Paranormal Activity was always a scary one growing up. Halloween, a classic. You can't go wrong.
I really miss the old Disney Channel, the OG Disney Channel movies, Switches, Halloween Town. Those I really miss. So I'm gonna have to go on Disney Channel and hopefully find.
Sitting down with a bucket of candy, just watching them. But what is your favorite candy?
I think I'm more of like a gummy, fruity type of candy person. I do like chocolate, but I have to be in the mood for it. So if I were to say my favorite chocolate bar would probably be a Crunch Bar or a Kit Kat. Maybe.
Okay, well the Kit Kat's good. Reese's all the way, Hershey's. We can put out a poll for you guys to vote on your favorite. But if you're more into chocolate, you're agreeing with me.
And gummies and other candies.
I mean, they're good, but like I could eat chocolate every day, guys. I mean, chocolate heals all.
Well, dark chocolate definitely makes you a lot healthier.
True. If you have a piece a day, you'll live longer. Resource back to that on that.
Cierra and I, remember.
All right, well, obviously we could go back and forth about Halloween and candy all the time, but we have a lot to tell you guys about, so let's get started.
Yes, on Tuesday, October 29th, join Black Men United in welcoming Dr. Kia Everett, mental health expert and founder of Finding Your Way Now, LLC Mental Health Urgent Care. She'll be discussing the importance of taking care of your mental health, answering questions, and giving tips on how to have a healthy mind. The event will be in site beginning at 7 p.m.
This Wednesday, October 30th, the Preston Music Library will be hosting a screening of the opera Hansel and Gretel. This will be 7 to 9 p.m. in the Madeline Wing Adler Theater. This event is free and snacks will be provided during intermission, so make sure you stop by and check it out.
Yes, we love free snacks. Yes. Now let's recap homecoming.
Hey guys, it's Jada.
And it's Cierra.
And we're here at the 2019 Wild Wild Westchester Homecoming Parade.
This is so exciting as you guys can see behind us. The parade is going full force right now. We're going to keep you guys tuned. I'm also going to be interviewing a couple people, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that.
We'll make sure to keep you updated. Right now we have Grammy. I just see the cheerleaders and Miss WCU walking past. So let's see who's coming up next. Westchester, there you have it. Looks like the parade is wrapping up now. It was lots of fun.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. There was a bunch of people here. We hope you guys enjoyed those clips. And as for us, it's one last rodeo for the both of us.
We'll catch you next time. Back to the studio.
What's up, WCU Weekly our first time performing at Rep Rally, so it's a big deal. And just having all the support and all our friends here means so much to us. So we're just ready to kill it and show y'all what we have.
What's up, guys? I'm here with two dancers from Dream. How are you? Good. So how do you feel about performing at this year's Rep Rally?
We're really excited to perform at this year's Rep Rally. We have a lot in store for this year, and we're just so excited to show the campus.
Wow, I'm looking forward to it. So how has dancing with Dream helped improve your college experience?
It helped improve my college experience by building a bond with people I never thought I would and just sharing the talent of dance and just having fun.
Those performances were bomb. I can't wait to see what the rest of Homecoming has to offer. Thanks for tuning in.
What's up, everybody? It's Tyler Jefferson here, and welcome back to another sports segment. I hope everyone enjoyed their homecoming. Unfortunately, our weekend is over. We had a few games on campus over the weekend, even though the results weren't all we'd hoped they'd be. It was senior day for both soccer teams, and on Saturday, Millersville University visited to take on the Golden Rams. Men's found themselves on the losing side of a hard, tough-fought battle that went into double overtime. Coming in tied for first place in the PSAC East Division, bragging rights for the number one spot was at stake for both teams. Thanks to Spencer Short's final goal in the last OT period, Millersville was able to walk away with a 3-2 victory. Meanwhile, women's couldn't pull away either. They fought in a tough game that also ended in double overtime. This time, no team gained the upper hand. The Golden Rams found themselves in their first draw of the season. It was a very defensive game as both teams' only goal didn't come until the second half. On the other hand, Westchester football did manage to walk away with a victory. It was a very competitive weekend as football had to fight until the last minute as well. They battled with the visiting Warriors of East Stroudsburg and improved to 7-1 on the season with a 28-21 victory. It was back and forth all throughout. Going into the fourth, the two teams found themselves tied at 21, looking to gain the advantage. Westchester quarterback Paul Dooley connected with senior wide receiver Lex Rosario on a 28-yard touchdown pass that would eventually be the game-winning score. Sitting at 7-1, the Golden Rams will have their toughest battle of the season when an undefeated Kutztown visits next weekend. For more information on Westchester sports, check out WCUPAGoldenRams.com for all your information, updates, scores, anything you may need on our Westchester athletics. I'm Tyler Jefferson here. Hope you enjoyed your homecoming. Happy Halloween. Enjoy this episode of Weekly.
With your WCU Weekly weather report, I'm Carly D'Angelo, here with no tricks, just treats. You might think my Halloween forecast is a trick, but I'll assure you'll still have a lot of skella fun in the rain. And I apologize for the amount of candy corny puns today, but let's take a look at this week's spooky forecast. Kicking off our spooky Halloween week, we're going to see mild high temperatures in the high 60s Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. We're going to have some rain on Halloween, but don't let that ruin your parade. As we move into the month of November, on Friday, we're going to see really low temperatures that just scream November. Now let's bring out, well, that's not Stormy. Okay, well, we'll be getting our weekly dose of Stormy from Dracula this week. That's fine. So I don't know what happened to Stormy, but we have Dracula here, like I said. So I guess this week we're going to be wearing some capes since it's Halloween. Some nice dress pants, nice dress shirt, and don't forget your fangs. It's Halloween week, so thanks, Dracula. This gloomy Halloween forecast is no trick. Trick-or-treaters will need their rain gear on Thursday night. We're calling for showers throughout the day and into trick-or-treat time. So I'll step out of the way here for a second so you can see the high and low temperatures. So just like Dracula said, the weather on Thursday is going to suck. And that concludes the weather report. Once again, I'm Carly D'Angelo, your ghostess with the mostest. Have a great week, Westchester, and happy Halloween.
Welcome to another segment of Work Highlight. This week we're visiting the Anthropology Club. Let's go check it out.
Anthropology is the study of humans and culture in all of its diversity.
I I decided to join anthropology because, I was a biology major and I actually got placed into an anthro class my first class freshman year, and I actually really loved it. I joined the club at first just because it was the club that was attached to my major, but then I quickly found that I was needed there, and I found a home there because most of my friends were there.
My favorite or best memory has probably been our club trip to the American Museum of Natural History, which we did last semester. So that was really cool to kind of get to go somewhere I love with people I love and kind of share my anthropological insights with them.
Favorite memory from the club is actually just this past weekend. We went to the Renaissance Fair and that was super fun. Everyone dressed up. I got to fence. So we hold bi-weekly meetings. So every 2 weeks we have a meeting, and it's all different each year because it's catered to what the members like.
People should join Anthropology Club if they're anthropology students, so like their majors or minors, or if they have an interest in Anthropology Club. We're open to anyone who has any desire to be in it, so feel free to join us.
Thanks for tuning into this week's segment of Work Highlight. We'll see you guys next time.
Well, guys, that concludes this episode of WCU Weekly. If you have anything you'd like to share on the show, or if you'd like to get involved with WCU Weekly, be sure to link with us. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter.
Be sure to check out for segments, events, and much more.
Until next week, I'm Cierra Gelfand.
And I'm Jada and Cierra.
Have a great weekend and even better Halloween, Westchester.
Yes.
East Division, bragging rights for the first
Night. Welcoming Dr. Kia. I'm sorry.
See really low temperatures that just scream November. So we have lows in 36. Sorry.